I'm really feeling weird about my new revelations about white people. I really am. I really am. And this awakening that's happening to me, not just from, the like a dash of Tommy, like a little bit of Tommy, but from Ghazi. And I've been looking into other YouTubers, other clips, old Malcolm X speeches, and oh God, what's the name? Can't believe I'm forgetting it. Muhammad Ali. I've been looking into older clips of things, and this it's really weird because I live in a place where there are two white people, two white men, to be honest. The blue green eyes, whatever. You know, my mom happens to be marrying a white man sometime in October. Which, ironically, I also want to say, I remember before she was like, no, you're not coming to the wedding if you're going to be dressed like this. And, this is my day. You're not going to take away from my day. And this, and this. And ironically, now I'm like invited. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not going to say she's realized how ridiculous it is, to not even have her own kid at the wedding. Basically act like I'm really not a part of the family because I'm trans or whatever, but, try to shame me for it. You're not going to, just take this out there, you're not going to take away from my day. I'm not going to have a bunch of people asking questions because that's going to take away from my day and this, and this isn't about you, and, it's not like, you have to dress like this anyway, and again, just taking away from me and just basically, no, this is what I want. This is you'd call it selfish, not selfish. But it's weird, my revelations of white people that I'm having, and then living with them, seeing them all the time. And of course, my sibling happens to be white, to be honest. Very, very, very fair skin. That doesn't mean you're white. I understand that. Not always. Doesn't always have to mean. But, it's just seeing this bright, like, leprosy all around me. And the only other melanin that I see is my mom. But then again, my mom is so swoon, again, over the leprosy. I notice all the time her acts of, like, submission. All the time. Around these white men. Around her white man, to be honest. So again, if I don't even have like my own backup, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one little melanin right here. All that is melanin. It's literally me, myself, and I in this, literally. It's a throwback. I love that song by Beyonce, by the way. It's like the only one of the very few Beyonce songs that I like. What? Yes, I just said it. Someone's like, you need to get out more. Okay, fine. Yeah. Well, that's the older songs by her that I like. It's like one of the few older songs I actually like. Partition, I love that. And then that new song. Whatever. This isn't about Beyonce. It's weird. It's really weird. And I always wanted to love my siblings and everything, no matter what, Especially because me being a queer person, I understand what it's like to, or as Ghazi put it, like, same gender loving. But then again, like, I'm trans too, so it's kind of, it's not really same gender loving, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm something, like, trans, non-binary, whatever. I know there are some days I just want to be me. I wish the world didn't have to revolve around gender or what you have in your pants or whatever, but it kind of does. So all I know is that it's weird. It's really weird. And since I know, like, I want to have love for my siblings, because I know my mom is pregnant, and the next one's going to look like Madison, maybe even lighter. Who knows? Again, being a queer person, someone who's kept down and this and this and this and, told this and, basically pushed to the side already, I don't want to do that to my sibling because my sibling looks a certain way and this and this. And I'm not saying I plan on doing that, no, but I'm noticing I can't help but notice my melanin skin that my sibling that I'm trying to love, someone who I've always said I'm gonna love, the first chance I get. I was like, I want siblings so bad when I was younger. I'll love them no matter what, whether they're, the big sister, the big brother, the little sister, little brother. This isn't when I was like in genderizing, terms, genderized mindset, whatever. I said I love them. I just want to have one. Why can't I have one? Give me one. But I'm gonna tell you, I can't help the revelations that I've been feeling and actually seeing the truths of things. It's not just up in the air. This is what I'm imagining, and I need to let it go. I need to let it go. Well, can't you just let it go? No, I can't. I really can't. I just can't. I can't stand that, how that wants to be like, that is the mentality of mainly other white people. Just let it go. You don't have to feel like that. Why can't you just stop? No. Whatever this is, like, whatever is happening to me, however this is, like, I know that it's something very, very new. Very, very new. And it scares me, the truth of what really is the truth about whites and blacks. It does. It scares me, it makes me angry, whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm stuck because, again, I'm literally in a place where I see white people every day, And maybe someone's like, well, that wasn't them. They didn't do those things to you. That happened. Guess what? They're a part of a system that continues to do things to me because of the melanin. They really are. Maybe someone's like, well, that's not their fault. Are they in Congress? Are they passing laws? Well, they're happy just going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that system works for them. I'm in a system that does not work for me, does not want me, will never work for me, as a black person. It's really weird. And I'm going to just be real. I'm going to say black, and I'm not going to say Hispanic or Asian. Yes, you have, those places and those cultures have been colonized and everything like that. Imperialized, whatever you want to call it. Yes, by, the European culture too. But I'm going to tell you, it's way different. And as a black person, I am only going to talk about, me as a black person. I would only, like, really personally know me as a black person. But also, it's not the same. It's really not the same. And the systems that continue to happen to me as a black person, it's definitely not the same. I feel like other races who are, again, non-black, they have more of an edge. They do. More like a ledge up. Literally, just imagine steps. They're literally a step. Even if it's just one step. Hell, let me just go ahead and say for what it is, a few steps. Let's say it's just 2-3 steps ahead of us. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Stairs, they either go up or down. Literally. Whether they're placed vertically or horizontally, guess what? The effect is the same. Whether you put the stairs here, whether you put them there, guess what? It still goes up or down. You know what I'm saying? Still goes up and down. Really, still goes, whether you put it here, whether you put it there. You see what I'm saying? It's just logic. Whether the stairs are turned over here or over there, they still go up or down, they're still higher up than me. You gotta be real. I had to be real with that. It is weird. And I know that these revelations I'm having about white people, to be honest, I try to mention it here and there, like my mom, she's like, just pushes it off. What does that have to do with anything? Well, no, actually in history it said that blacks did this to each other too, and this happened, and I mean, so there's everything everywhere, and there's crime everywhere. You can't just say it's blacks. You can't just say, whites do this or this or, just stop bringing that stuff up. She wants it squashed. She doesn't want it to be brought up, Well, that's history, you don't need to focus on that. You need to try to make your life better as it is. She does. She wants to push it down, literally. Put the lid on it. so it doesn't boil over. I've been realizing that. She doesn't want to talk about certain topics, certain things. Again, it's like her queer trans son. I mean, queer kid or whatever. I've definitely seen that from her. She just wants to push it away. And that again is sad because I know that I can't even. I'm dealing with a mom who's not even there for me, really. Whether it's just her kid all the way around, and then also as her melanin kid. I don't know where to go, you know? And of course I'm filled in, you know, in a house with other whites, and it's weird. My own mom, it feels like she's just trying to climb those upper levels, you know, to get with them. I must ascend, and I must. Maybe someone's like, well, who wants to be down forever? And if this is how you have to, make it, be successful. Why not? Like, who wants to be kept down? Who really wants to build from the bottom up when you can just take this way over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can get with a group of people who can, quote, provide better. In other words, help you maneuver through this system that, again, is not made for you as a black person. It'll never fully alleviate it, as Gonzi has said and really proven to me. This mess will never really be alleviated, because guess what? Everything is on your skin. Everything they need to try to use to set you back, it's already on you. It's on you before you speak. It doesn't depend on the words you speak or how much money you have, how big your house is, or even if you marry that white man, it doesn't matter because everything is on you. It's on you before you even open your mouth. It's on your face. It's on your hands. Literally the color of your skin before you have the chance to do anything or prove to these people how smart you are or whatever. How much you know. No, they already, you see what I'm saying? Everything is on you from the very beginning, as soon as they see you. They'll continue to have those initial thoughts and those same similar thoughts of you. No matter after you speak to them and they realize, oh, okay, well, they're pretty, they know a few big words. Oh, they're pretty, no. I'm just, it's pretty hard. But anyway, I gotta go.